Alright, welcome to Spelunky. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to record some gameplay footage, so some people who haven't seen it yet could get a chance to kind of see what all the fuss is about. I've been playing this a lot lately. I'm still terrible at it, but it's really, really fun. So let's just dive in. Spelunky is a platformer, like a Mario, but it's randomly generated worlds. Mean you're never playing the same level twice, or seeing the same stuff twice. It's very, very impressive randomization. Also, it's a roguelike in that if you die, you're done. That's it. You're out. I think I do it again. And it's a very long game, so I've only gotten maybe to like the 7th or so level into the game, which is still the second tile set, the jungle tile set. But there's like ice caves and temples and hell beyond that. It's crazy. I haven't seen that stuff except for in a couple of videos of people who are much better at this than I am. It does have leaderboards. You can jump in and see that the daily game we ran. Wait, where's the daily game? No, this is just overall high score. My best score is 56,000. It's pretty good. It's not too shabby. And then I'm gonna just jump in here and play an adventure game. Daily challenges are really fun. I'm gonna probably start recording my attempt at the daily challenge here at some point. Basically, the daily challenge is just a static map that everybody in the whole world who plays Spelunky's daily challenge for that day has the same map, and you can compare your scores in more of a level playing field on a day-to-day basis. So for now, we're just going to jump into adventure, and we're going to get a random world. Once I pick my character, I actually really like the default Spelunky dude, so I always play with him, but there's some pretty fun little avatars, and there's a lot of unlockable characters. They don't do anything different, they're just cool looking, or fun looking. They play the exact same, though they don't have like anything crazy. One thing I just noticed playing not too long ago is that I have 90-something deaths. I've played this game 94 times or whatever, and I have visibly 4 groups of like hash marks here. You can see there's one, and I'm standing in front of one there. That's 80. I'm gonna guess when I get to 100 deaths, there'll be a 5th set here. My son's only played like maybe 20-some games, and he's got one like right here where my guy's standing. So I think that keeps track of your deaths on like these little scratch marks on the wall. I thought that was a super good touch. All right, let's jump in. The walls are going to shift. That's the game generating the random levels, which is kind of funny when you think about how I'll die here in the first couple levels probably, and that'll be like I won't see like 95% of what this game just generated. Alright, so a couple good tips I'm going to throw at you here. You can jump, you got a whip, you can run. I have a hard time with that because I'm a Mario player from days back when I ran everywhere. Oh, I just held down the run button and did everything while running. This game is a lot harder, and if you get crazy fast with it, you'll die. For example, always whip open a vase just in case there's a snake hiding inside of it. Now up here, right up here, this is an arrow trap up to my right here, and there's a spider up there, and the spider, when I walk below it, I activated it, and it was going to just jump on me. But the arrow trap killed the spider. Arrow traps in the game world. Oh my gosh, that was fast. That was me running and talking and not paying attention, but a spider jumped on top of me and triggered the TNT box I happened to be standing on. Thankfully, there's a quick restart button. Okay, let's try it again. Alright, watch me. I don't need to because there's nothing over here, but just for fun I'll show you how to trigger an arrow trap. Just like crouch and just drop something in front of it, something that's not you. Crouching is just pushing down. If you hold it down, you can look down. I can see I have a dog down there to rescue. If I rescue the dog, I can get some extra health out of the deal. Let's trigger this arrow trap here. Spider up there. He's easier to see when you've been playing a lot and you're right in front of the screen, but yeah, they're fun. You can look up too. So I see there's a bat up there who's gonna come down at me after I go a little bit, but that's fine. Bats are easy to kill. Although bats have a really weird flying pattern that can really mess you up, and it can be hard to kill them. Let's just go down here and get this thing. You will take damage from falling, but you have to fall a pretty good lick to take damage from it. Okay, there's me running everywhere again. Let's just take care of that. Nope. I mean, there's no one around. I feel it's okay to run a little bit, probably. Okay, I am going to kill that bat, pick up the dog, Picking up things is weird. You have to crouch and then press the X button, which is the whip button. Okay, now this is one of those things we're playing a lot. I see there's an arrow trap above me, so I'm going to just toss a skull. Oh, crap. Sorry, dog. You're going to be trigger an arrow trap for me. There we go. Thankfully, he's got 4 health, same as I do, so he can take arrow traps do 2 damage. I triggered that arrow trap. I got real lucky that one was too far away to trigger. If I throw the dog up there, it will trigger it, but then he'll die. The dog will die. So what we're going to do instead is put a bomb down right over here. There we go. And we're going to go down this way. Except for I don't see anything down here. I wish I knew where the exit was. Shoot. I have 3 bombs left. Man. Let's just go up here, I guess. This arrow did fall, so let's put the dog... Oops, don't put the dog down there. He'll run away. It is fast. Okay, come on. Through! Oh, you know what? The explosion triggered that thing. I think it's safe now. I'll grab the dog and get out of here. One thing that's interesting is you don't have forever to spend these levels because, yep, there it is. You get a ghost will start showing up if you wait too long. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, the entrance isn't even over here. I don't know where the entrance is. Oh, there's a... Oh my god. Sorry, dog, you're on your own. Oh, that was so scary. Okay, well, it took too long. That was a real weird level. I don't know, that was... usually they aren't so hard to find your way around. Let's try it again. Okay, another random level. You can see how I have over 100, or almost 100 deaths here quick. There's some webs here. Webs are fun because they slow you down. Not super good. I can't push 2 blocks in a row, so I'll go a different direction. Okay. Oh. Sometimes they can contain, those pots can contain like treasure and stuff. And you're probably wondering what you need money for. Well, mostly it's your points. So I mean that's by and large that's what you're trying to get is points. But also you do use money to purchase like goods and stuff. You'll come across shopkeepers and such, and you can buy like goodies. All right, let's just run past this stupid spider. Ah, I was too close to that. Vase when I cracked it open and there was a spider inside of it. There we go. And okay, so here's the exit, but I can hear there right there is a princess. I have it set to randomize if it's a dog, a boy, or a girl that's stuck in the levels. And if you rescue them, they will give you a health point, which is nice. So I don't need my rock so much. I'm going to drop her off. Now once I leave the level, I'll get back up to 4 health again. Up there in the upper left, you can see how many bombs and... I just got 3 more bombs. Bombs are very, very useful, as you can imagine. So are ropes. Bombs and ropes up there in the upper corner there. So you want to keep a tight eye on those. I have actually lost before because I just ran out of bombs and rope and had nowhere else to go. Okay. Here we go. And it kind of gives you a breakdown of your loot, different things you collected. They give you the money you got, plus your kills. Gives you your kills too and stuff. I always just skip right past this, honestly. It's cool information to have, but it's not critical. Okay. Always jump on a skeleton instead of walking over it, because it can stand up and bite you if it's undead. I don't want to waste a rope to get that. Sometimes you're going to see some things that are up high, and you just don't really want to spend the rope or the bomb to get to it. Here's a shopkeeper over here. Shopkeepers are a lot of fun, and they're a nice, welcome thing to find, especially when you have some money saved up. But man, you can make them really angry, and they will shoot you to death. So don't accidentally steal anything or anything like that. 10,000 for a bomb box is actually an excellent deal. Especially when you're playing, that's not a daily challenge, and points don't really matter so much as having 19 bombs and not having to worry about where you want to go, because you can go wherever you want with 19 bombs. Boop. Alright, here we go. For example, okay, before I inadvertently trigger this thing, I'm just gonna do that. Sometimes I tend to fly off the handle and hit those damn things just wrong. Okay, here we go. And just make sure nothing's down there. I've fallen onto spikes so many times because I just don't have time to look down. Just so dumb. Such a dumb thing. This game has, by the way, really nice music. Super nice music, but I turned it off because, for the recording. I didn't see the dog anywhere. Or the guy. I'd like to save him if I could, but I don't want. I only have 3 ropes, so I guess I made it down to the end. I'm just gonna leave. That's fine. I don't want the ghost to show up again. He's terrifying. All right. So I don't get a bonus health, but that's fine. I still have 4. Okay. This happens randomly. Once in a while, you get to a level that's dark, and then you have to pick up the torch, and you can light your way with Oh, okay. See, it's hard to see this, but there's a arrow trap right around the right. Boop. There we go. Getting better at seeing these. A lot of this game is honestly kind of playing it and getting used to the way things work. Seeing the dangers. Okay. Scorpions are terrifying when you have no weapons. You can whip them, but it doesn't really kill them. It just stuns them. It takes a lot of whips to kill it. Okay, let's... one thing about torches that's kind of cool is they burn through webs faster. Okay, let's drop this down here so I can kill the bats. There we go. Oh, that worked out pretty good. Let's just kind of... Oops. Hee. Okay, alright, well, this is the exit. I like to get the hell out of Dodge whenever I can in these flame levels. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, I'm doing pretty good. I'm on the 4th level here. After if I can get through this, I can show you the jungle a little bit. Wow. Okay, those guys are unpleasant. Those little cavemen. I can jump on them and stun them, but I can't kill them. I mean, I can eventually. It'll just take a while. Boop. I can do one of these numbers. Let him trigger the trap. Oops, that was dumb. Oh man, there's a shop up there. Let's go ahead and get up there and kill this thing. Get up there. Alright. Sticky gloves are super fun, climbing gloves, because you just stick to any surface and climb them really easy. Compass will show you the way out of the cave. I should have looked more carefully. I don't really want to buy any of that stuff. So much more ropes. I'm only done with 2 ropes. Let's see here. What's over this way? A bat. And not much else. But I have a lot of bombs. May as well use some of them. I should have used an arrow to trigger that arrow trap down there. Let's go this way and get a skull. Warp. Oh, I guess he did already trigger. Ooh, an idol. Idols are fun. They're worth 5,000 gold if you survive the trap that triggers when you pick them up, which depends on the level. In this level, it's a boulder. Let's just see which direction it comes in from. Oh, it came down below me. Shoot. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just continue. I have made it to the jungle level a few times, and I've opened a shortcut directly to it. Now, if you use your shortcuts, you can get right to the levels you've opened up and gotten shortcuts to, but your score doesn't go on the leaderboards, which I only have a couple friends who play this game, so that doesn't really bother me too much. It's just a good way to practice, because you don't get to the jungle very often if you're not super good at the mines, and I've gotten here several times, but it's kind of fun to play and see some of the different traps and different crazy things that can happen. There's so many things in the mines that just these few levels you didn't see. The giant spiders, the crazy stuff. It's just, there's so many things. It's nuts. Okay, well, seeing the jungle's real dangerous. So, there you go, jungle. Alright, well, I'm going to just end this right here, but I hope you enjoyed this quick look at Spelunky. And join me, won't you? It's a very fun game, especially when you've got a large group of friends who are playing it, and you can compare scores, especially those daily challenges. A lot of fun stuff, so look for some daily challenge runs here at some point. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. Talk to you later.